Uh-oh, it's travel season again, and prices are high. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin, and with us is Google technology expert Molly Vandenberg. Hi again, Molly.
Hi again, Fred. Thank you as always for having me.
Great to see you. Well, it sounds like this is going to be a more expensive holiday season, especially for those who are going to be flying or driving. What's going on with plane fares, first off?
People across the country are looking to save money, and one of the easiest ways that you can do so is when you're planning your travel. So if you are going to be flying and you haven't booked yet, you can head to google.com/travel and you'll be able to sign up for alerts to see whether a price for a particular route or a particular flight drops. And this can be a really easy way for you to save money in the long run if you do have some flexibility and some time yet before you need to book that travel. And similarly, for people that are hitting the road, one of the easiest things that you can do is check the gas prices before you head out. All you need to do is open Google Maps and you can either tap the gas icon or search gas prices nearby, and you'll see all of the different local prices at the pump so you can plan accordingly.
Are there strategies that you can use with the plane fares, for instance? When should you start looking for travel for Thanksgiving? Maybe you should have started a while ago, and then looking ahead towards the December holidays.
Yes, if you haven't started yet, I think the best thing to do is start keeping an eye on that now. I will say that we did take a look at some historical Google Flights data a few months ago, and we've definitely all heard the tales about Tuesday being the best day to book. Now, we don't typically see that any particular day of the week is going to be a good determinant of flight prices, but signing up for those alerts and keeping an eye on them is going to be the best way that you can be ready to book once those prices drop.
And I guess people should be prepared for a little bit of a shock here because fares are higher, aren't they?
Fares are definitely pretty volatile and can be higher, especially as we're seeing higher increases in fuel. I do think that one tool that's really helpful within that same tool of Google Flights is being able to see whether prices for a flight are low, typical, or high right now. That's going to help you get a good sense of, okay, this might be more than I'm used to paying for this flight, but is it pretty typical based on what we're seeing? And that's going to help you guide those decisions so you can really make sure that you're purchasing at the right time.
Does it pay these days to wait till the last minute? Flights are
Now,
typically pretty full, aren't they?
I myself am a planner, so I would advise against that. And yes, I do notice that a lot of flights are booking up. So you want to make sure that you're going to be able to get where you need to go. And so I wouldn't wait quite to the last minute.
And a little more on how you help out with the gasoline prices for folks who are driving. And this is everyday advice too.
Absolutely. We talked about the ability to find the prices locally near you, but I think another thing to keep in mind is that Google Maps now also can help you identify the most fuel efficient route. All you need to do is get directions to your destination, and from there you will see the most fuel efficient route and how its ETA compares to other ones. You can pick what makes the most sense for you, but that can go a long way when it comes to saving that gas and as a result, saving money.
And the stores can get pretty crowded with grocery shoppers before Thanksgiving. And then, of course, comes Black Friday. There's help online to cope with the crush too, right?
Yes, people are doing a lot of shopping this holiday season, whether it's at the grocery store or whether it's for those deals. And we do look at some data to help people prepare. And within Google Maps, you can always check that real-time busyness feature, but specifically around the Thanksgiving holiday, we like to look at what the peak hours are. And nationally, we see that the worst time to go to the grocery store is Sunday at 1 p.m. A much better time is going to be Tuesday at 9 in the morning. So if you can get it done during the week and in the morning, that's probably going to save you a little bit of a headache. And of course, we also take a look at those big shopping days like Black Friday as well. Traffic tends to peak around 4 p.m. So heading out a little bit sooner might be a good idea.
So if I have this right, on Tuesday, maybe it's not an advantage to buy your plane ticket, but it is an advantage to go buy your groceries.
Exactly. That's right. Tuesdays seem to be living up to some kind of expectation.
For more info, where do folks go?
You can check out the Google Maps app or head to google.com/trends.
Molly Vandenberg, thanks again for spending time with us.
Thank you so much for having me.